Good morning, everybody. It is Friday, May 18th. It's just shy of 9 a.m. I am on my second load of manure for this morning. Started this morning obviously feeding some animals and getting some tractors ready, a bunch of fueling up. Dropped some different implements and obviously hooked up to the spreader and put the bucket on my tractor. 6420 is now fixed. I'm very happy right now. When I get the bill, I probably won't be as happy, but 6420 is fixed and it's good to go. So here's the deal. And yeah, the wind picked up, of course, while I'm starting this video. It's beautiful Friday morning here, Upper Peninsula, Michigan. We are not in relaxation mode, but things are really good. All the small grains are in now. If you watch the videos, you already know that. All the oats and the barley are in. There's only 2 fields to plant left. The Sudan sorghum, which is not going to be planted until the latter part of the first week of June. And then this field here. I would have to say we are a little bit behind and we got a ways to go. This is going to be the new corn ground. If you watch the videos in the winter time, you'll know that I spread the manure that came from the barn cleaner, all winter on this on the north half. Well, I started cleaning out the beef yard this morning. This is only load number 2. I need to try my best to cover the south half now. It's a very long process. Understand that I'm we're not too terribly far away here, but I'd say it's a good 1.5 miles, 2 miles from the farm. And then with the drive time and loading, I mean, you're lucky to get out 10 loads a day, especially if you don't have anything else going on either, which isn't the case. You know, you always got errands to run and all that other stuff. So the process has started. Implements got put away with planting. We're back to spreading some manure and getting this corn ground ready. Now, this is on me. A final decision was made a little late in turning this over and putting it into the new corn ground. Yes, this should have been sprayed last fall or early this spring yet. It did not. But here's the deal. There's this thing called green manure. Turning over this, I'm going to call it sod, and this hay ground, and of course you can see how green it is. This will act as a fertilizer. The only problem is obviously you're going to have more weeds come up, but I mean this is corn ground. It's going to be sprayed anyway, so it's kind of a win-win situation. Sprayed with Roundup once the corn gets to a certain height. So yeah, started this process. This is going to be a while. I promise you this is not going to be ready for planting for at least another 1.5 weeks or so. Probably a little bit better than that. There's a lot of work to do here. You guys seen the equipment we run, the tractors we run, which very proud of, but it's going to take us a while. So, other than that, it is Friday. Happy Friday, everybody. It's also Shout Out Friday. I am not prepared to give you my little shout out for today just yet. It's going to come this afternoon. But I'm going to tell you something right now. I found a hidden gem, that's the way I want to put it. I found a farming channel that I need to look into just a little bit more, get a little information so I can actually give you a proper shout out and that person's channel a proper shout out. A hidden gem. It looks like a great operation, some very good equipment. I still don't know where they're from. There's not much information there, but they're at about 300 subscribers, and yeah, so it's going to be a new channel for a lot of you. Some of you might already be subscribed. I doubt it. We'll see what happens. But yeah, pretty excited about that. Those are hard to find. After all these shout outs, it's hard to find what I'm going to call a hidden gem, but there's one coming. The only other piece of news I have here this morning that's different is a decision was made to complicate life just a little bit more. I was contacted. We're going to head in the tractor because I'm also going to show you I'm going to start the manure spreader up as well. I was contacted about a week and a half ago. Week and a half ago for some extra hay ground. And when I say extra, we're talking about roughly 50 acres or so, which is that's no joke. That's a little bit of property. For most of yous, for some of yous, it's not. For us, it is. 50 acres is a lot of ground. Well, I hemmed and hawed about it, and I'm like, I'm going to think about it. Well, here's the deal. We have a very, I got to watch my words. We have an extremely difficult landowner that we've been renting from even back in the day of my grandpa. The father passed, the land went to the children, which is great. They can't make a decision to save their life. Long story short, we feel it's time that we're done playing games. We can't keep doing that. We can't keep counting on them. And it really, really stinks because it's right at the farm. Right by the farm, just down the road. We're not going to gamble with them this year. If they end up calling, great. If they don't, I'm going to secure that other hay ground. It's good ground. I went and took a look at it this spring. There's still some extremely good hay on it. And I'm going to be making that phone call here later this morning and securing it. So, yeah, there'll be a video coming up here about that property. We'll take a little zip out there on the Polaris Ranger, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. It's beautiful, beautiful land. A couple of rolling hills back there. It's really, really nice. So, yeah. Folk, that's about all I have. Like I said, it's a beautiful Friday. Thank God it's Friday. Even though there's work to be done Saturday and Sunday, there's just something about a Friday. So, anyway, we're going to turn this manure spreader on. And I'm going to end this video because I got to get my button gear. And I got some errands to run today as well. Okay, we're in neutral, low idle. We're in low speed. Raise the gate. Turn on the PTO. RPMs are about 2,150. I'm in V1. Nothing like spreading a little manure. This is a lot drier than obviously what I was spreading beforehand, you know, a few weeks ago or so, but you know, it's so dry here. And by the way, that rain we had scheduled for Saturday, tomorrow, it's gone. We're not getting it. We're to the point now where we need rain. I'm now seeing Monday. Monday we're supposed to get a bunch, but yeah, folks, that's about it. I'm gonna get going. Everybody take care. Stay tuned to a shout out video here coming pretty quick here today. And I'm also going to show you the alfalfa. The alfalfa is unbelievable. I'll show you the growth that it's taken place thus far. And yeah, stay tuned for some new videos coming up, including a newborn beef calf that we had this morning. So talk to you sooner than later.